Chris Mendoza.
Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming today to honor Jeremy Alvarez in the senior presentation. I had the honor of coming out and presenting Jeremy. When I met Jeremy, I think you were, what, 12, 13 years old?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he was young. I think the word that to me symbolizes Jeremy is competitive. From the minute I met him on day one, he doesn't even remember this probably, but he was 11, 12 years old. He is at a soccer camp by Charlie Morgan, the WSA director at the time. And he doesn't know me from Adam. I don't even know Oscar at that point. And the one thing that stood out was that I was involved with the camp. I was helping out with the camp, helping out Charlie. And Jeremy was a little bit, I thought he was skilled for the age that he was at. But from that day, he showed me that he loves competing, he loves people, and he even joked around with me, and he wanted to play like a 1v1 game, and he didn't even like think twice about it. He's like, yeah, I'll play. And he was 12, and at that point I was probably maybe like late 20s, early 30s, and yeah, I was going to challenge Jeremy as well. But from that day, I mean, he proved to me that he loves competing, he loves a challenge, he doesn't back down from anything. So to see him at Greenfield coming in 8th grade year, playing varsity soccer, being part of a state championship team, but the minute on day one since he got here, he wasn't faced by anything. He knew he didn't know it, everybody at the school. He hadn't been part of the Greenfield family from preschool years, but he acclimated himself, and now very honored to see him in a few weeks be graduating and be getting become a Greenfield alumni. So we're very proud of what he's done over the course of the last few years here at Greenfield School. And without further ado, Jeremy.
Thank you. Okay, this is me. Little Aaron by me. This is the family. So my dad, his name is Oscar. My mom, Araceli. I have one sister. Her name's Catherine. Brother one, Caleb. I thought he would be here. He's not, Sally. And brother two is Joshua. There's some pictures right there. That's my most recent state championship game this year with my mom. This is both bottom pictures are from this Thanksgiving. I think we saw some fields and we parked off like we were on purpose, and we just took some pictures. And there's a little bonus. I don't have any pictures, but I have a dog. She tried to kill Frankie one day. Her name is Marley. We smuggled her from Mexico. And I have several cats, about 14 of them. Okay, childhood. I was born in Rocky Mount. I don't know the hospital's name. I just call it the Rocky Mount Hospital. I live in Sims. I've always lived here in Sims. And my favorite place to go is La Montaña for the boys, and dirt pit, and just outdoors overall. My favorite memories are soccer games. I guess any game, any soccer games, whether it be Caleb's or mine or Catherine's. I love going out with the family. Anything with church, I would spend that a little bit more. And Friday night jams, and I would spend a little bit more. Top picture is one of our church events. I think it's like a Valentine's thing. I believe. I didn't know how to come on both sides. I said I'm not going to. This picture right here, that just kind of sums me up. This picture right here, this is everybody that tried the Carolina Reaper. We have water in our cups. And then that's the one that's leaning over is Helen. She grew up 30 seconds later after this picture. This is me way back in the day, taking some family pictures. And most importantly, this is Frankie. This is Frankie this year. My man teleported 10 years ago. I just shaving his head and his beard. Okay, so this is some pictures. Top one is this year at a Christmas, or last year, Christmas event. Shout out to Calvin for tying a bow tie. I'll put up to his house just so he can tie a bow tie. Next picture is us fishing at our house. if you go to my house, there's a lot of things around it. There's like a dirt pit here and like ponds here. And then there's a mountain here. So that's one of our ponds. So right beside that is the dirt pit I was talking about. I did it on an accident. I just got on my nuts up there. The next one is we were in Bailey with a couple friends riding. That's just my friend back doing his business. Right there on the top right, that's us, Renee and Alex. We were at Camp Dixie church event, so good time with them. Same picture down there. That's Elliot, Renee, and Alex. We're, I think we just did a scavenger hunt, and we were the winning team. Let's go down here. That's my boy Carter. I don't know what we did or like how we got there. That's right, Smithfield. Yeah. So the next one is Benji and Alex. I know when they graduated, I didn't really see them, but recently we've been going to dinner together, so it's good to have this guy there with me. This next picture, you can't really see who's there, but that's Christian, Arturo, and Gio. We decided to go sleep over at church one day, and the car broke down. I can't really talk too much about that, but it's just the car broke down. The next picture is me, or let's go to the next one. This is Alonso with horrible form, and he couldn't pick it up. And then this is me doing it with the lights in the face. So, Alonso, you're weak. Cabo right here, this is on the bus. We were at a game. We lost 5-1. Is that correct? Yeah, we lost 5-1 against Twinkie. Oh, Twinkie. And we found this on the bus, so we just decided to take a picture of it. But it was already on the bus. School years. I went to Bailey first year. Then I was deported to Robbery. I'm not going to explain too much about that. Then I went to, as I graduated from Robbery, I went to Springfield Middle. Then my last year, I graduated, and I thought I was going to go to lunch, but I got to Coach Randall for another year. So now I'm going to Greenfield School. Hopefully I graduate in a couple weeks. My favorite subjects here at Greenfield, or overall, is math, but not calculus, and Spanish, which we already know. I've always had Spanish, which we already know, so that's what most influential teachers is Sinodion, Mr. Polk. I love you, Mr. Polk. And Dr. Larry Lindsay, if y'all remember Dr. Larry Lindsay. He was my previous history teacher. He's always, so these teachers, let me sum up these teachers real quick. These teachers, they have the biggest smiles, the biggest hearts, and it's always, I know sometimes I might take advantage of teachers, but these teachers specifically are my, I try not to take advantage of them. I try not to. You know you did. Yeah, so right on, I just love that dude. Oh yeah, also, I love the way they dress. So right on, tu vestido, muy guapo. You too, Mr. Polk, I love the way you dress. It's just like, appealing. So yeah, those are my favorite teachers. Yeah. Oh, let me go picture. So this is a picture of me at a Mexican League game, and we won. That's my first year, I think, going into Mexican League. Horrible barber. So the next one is Cabo. I don't know what's going on there. I just found it in my camera. Next one is Ams. We went to Wordy Dogs, Sub Dog, to eat some hot dogs. And this is William Slump on the bus. I think he switched to too. Next slide. Activities. So these are some of my activities that I participate in. WSA, Diversified Opportunities, AAA, FDA, Buddies Not Bullies, and China Club. And the biggest things I learned from these clubs is about discipline. I learned a lot about different, especially sports, responsibility in sports as well. And I learned a lot about not being ungrateful for the things I have when I came or participated in diversified opportunities in Chick-fil-A. They helped me a lot of humbling myself and helping those that are less fortunate. So always a reminder to always smile, because I'm very blessed to be here. Oh, so pictures, this is us, one of my favorite games, because we actually murdered our rivals, kind of, and they were running smack. So this is the WCA, we beat them 3-0 this year, I believe. Next picture is kind of irrelevant to the slide, and I'm sorry. So this is me and Elliot, we always go riding together. His is the Mustang, and this is another picture of us in the ride. So some pictures. So this is me and Beebe's and Elliot. We smuggled Will's boat to go fishing. It did not fit. It was a funny story because on the way we didn't have any straps.
Yeah.
So we had Elliot hold on to the boat like this on the way, and every time we had to go like 50 miles per hour on the main road because they kind of flew off the first time. Next picture is in with the NCSC boys. I missed them. We were in Chicago. That's like the Big Bean, something like that. Big Bean. Take a picture there. Next picture is me, or not me, but Moses and Angie, two great friends of mine from church that it's like a routine every day after church we go out to eat, and that's us trying the hottest wing there. Those ones. Another picture of me and Elliot riding. Top right is Zeke and Eli. I don't know which one two, but that's Zeke and Eli. Next bottom picture is our only game against Bedingfield. I think we beat them 11-0, 10-0, something like that. But these are my close friends from Bedingfield, Rocco, and I forgot his name. Brian, I think you're Brian. Okay, so I met him at the Mexican League, and then after Mexican League, I never saw him again, so that's why I was hard to make a but I think his name is Brian. I love that dude. I never see it. I keep on forgetting to shout out to you. Next picture is way back. It's Benjamin, Renee, Alex, and Alan. Some close friends of mine. We were at my house just having a little party. Next picture is me and Coach Manzel. I've had Coach Manzel for ever since I was 15-ish. I've had a lot of games and trainings with him, and I learned a lot from him. I'll never forget that game that he just kept yelling at Will for like 30 seconds. It was pretty funny. But I love that dude. I learned a lot from him. Bottom pictures, it's Carter, Monica, RJ, Libby, and Sally. I don't know where we were going, but I think we just decided to cruise around after some exams or midterms, yeah, I think so. And it was me driving. I was making sure Monica's car was not as fast as mine. So. Next picture is me after I went mudding. My mom decided to take a picture of me. So I was stuck in the dirt pit for quite some time. I had to throw away that clothes because it was just messed up. And then this picture is some friends that came from Arkansas. I made some good friendships. And this is all musicians, so it's really cool seeing other musicians from different states just get together to play. So it was really fun. Future plans, I'm going to Barton College next year, I guess. My major is going to be finances with a minor in business. I'm not sure if you can do that. Well, yes. I can? Okay. That's not plan. My parents, the question was future for your hopes and aspirations, so I'll put in parents. The process was very simple. Ever since like 9th grade, 12th grade, I always knew I was going to Barton. Stuff. But yeah, the process was very simple. It was nothing but coach called me. I said yes, I'm gonna go. Then I hung the phone. So. It was really simple process. Thanks to Ms. Bradley and Coach Randall. Full ride. Oh yes, I will have a full ride plus additional money to cover any expenses like if I got to buy some books or some food or some shoes. I just have that money to spend there. And that's my fake signing. I think it was me, Carter, and Monica, and RJ. We just, Ms. Brown told me to go take some fake pictures because I extended the thing too long where I couldn't do a real thing. So I just went to the gym and sign a fake piece of paper. Yeah, that's the barbecue field. It's beautiful. I've gone out there a couple times. I'm excited to play in there, and then that's the logo. Closing thoughts, I'd like to thank my parents, family, friends, coaches, especially Coach Randall, especially my parents. The journey they've been through, it's been a lot to me, and yes, so I love my parents, everything they've done for me. I can't thank them enough. Of course, all my friends. My favorite quotes, no such thing as life is better than yours. That's from J. Cole. It just something I hear, and I gotta we all gotta stop comparing our lives to other people, because then we're never gonna have a happy life if we just compare our lives to other people. So always have the mindset that no life is better than yours, and prepare for the worst, but still praying for the best. So another quote that's always give me. Always making sure that I'm prepared for the worst just in case, but always praying for the best. And then lastly, I made this up, 9th grade, 6th grade. That's not the right quote. That is your favorite. Here's Sorry. This is a quote we made in Mr. Polk's class. Whose class was it? I don't know what class. I just decided it was very important that somebody told me to write it down. Here lies, she died. No, here died, she lied. Here died, she lied. There you go. Here's a picture of my family, or my parents. I love them. I could not ask for better parents. My dad always gave me consejos. I mean, I say consejos in Spanish. I mean, in English. Advice, yes, advice. And my mom always, just look at what she made. Like, she's the best. You know, not just food, but she's always helping. But she's always there to make sure everything's okay. How's my day been? All that good stuff. And this is my band that I'm a part of. I don't know if y'all know that I'm part of a band. Nothing crazy, just at church. So yeah, this is the family. My second family, really. I'm with them almost 3 days out of the week, just playing and running and just having a good time together. So I think that's it. Thank you.
Good job, Jeremy.